Hello there, I am Zena James with your weekend weather update. Now that the riverine flood alert has been downgraded to yellow level, water levels along the Caroni, near El Carmen and parts of South Oropouche Basin continue to go down. With no significant rainfall expected and a decrease in threatening weather, the adverse weather alert has been discontinued. But bear in mind that with the next hour or two, high tide will be in play, and that could make steady runoff we saw earlier at these rivers a bit slower going into the overnight forecast. Additionally, a high wind alert is now in effect until Sunday as strong lower-level winds generated by the Atlantic high-pressure system are expected to bring breezy to windy conditions to our regions, with gusts exceeding 55 kilometers per hour, especially near showers. Now, these gusts can displace unsecured roofs, loose objects, and even topple trees. Marine conditions may also become rough at times, so small craft operators and seagoers should exercise caution. Now, today's weather was heavily influenced not just by the high-pressure system, but also by Saharan dust. Remember when we asked whether rainfall would limit the dust or dust would limit the rainfall? Well, today the dust helped to significantly limit moisture over our islands. Now, this is expected to linger over the weekend. So while air quality may be reduced, many will welcome the break from the rain. So for tonight, look out for hazy and breezy to windy conditions with a few brief showers. So there is a low to medium chance for an isolated heavy shower, particularly over hilly areas. Temperature-wise, we're looking at a nighttime low of 24 degrees. Over in Tobago, mainly clear and hazy skies are expected with breezy conditions and just a slight chance of an odd shower and a nighttime low of 25 degrees. And as we head into the weekend, we'll enjoy a bit of a well-deserved relief from days after days of rain and flooding. So for Trinidad, on Saturday and Sunday, we're looking at partly sunny, hazy, and breezy to windy conditions with brief showers, which are still possible as this is the wet season after all. Now on Monday, some models suggest a slight increase in moisture, but winds and dust could limit its impact by Tuesday and Wednesday. We're watching for a possible trough to bring more unstable conditions. And as we get closer, model guidance will help refine that forecast for us. Temperature-wise, we're looking to be in the lower 30s, but by Wednesday, it will be a bit lower at 30 degrees. Our nighttime lows will be 24 degrees. Now over in Tobago, it's shaping up to be just a bit of a sunnier story. So for Saturday and Sunday, mostly hazy sunshine with breezy conditions and a few showers. By Monday, a touch of moisture may bring some cloudiness and spotty showers, but by Tuesday, a mix of clouds and sunshine is possible. And by Wednesday, although we're seeing a bit of showers here, the sunshine will dominate throughout most of the day. For Tobago, daytime highs will be a bit lower, 31 and 30 degrees, and your nighttime lows around 25 degrees. Now, marine conditions remain moderate with wave heights up to 2.5 meters in open waters and near 1 meter in sheltered areas. Remember that spring tides end on Saturday, but with the high wind alert I spoke about earlier in this forecast, in effect, agitated seas are possible, so all mariners are advised to stay alert when venturing offshore and conducting any near-shore activities.